All right, man. It's a pleasure speaking with you, of course. So, brother, man, I was first and foremost, definitely, I went back and checked out your last project. Once again, it's excellent.
Thank you, sir.
From the music to the lyrics, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about the Reformation?
Exactly.
Oh, yes, thank you, brother. Thank you.
2016, but we still into 2017.
Yes. We're just warming up.
Exactly. How far into the tour are you? How many plans?
We haven't even started yet. We haven't even started yet. We got Atlanta on the 3rd. We got something in my hometown, me and Raz, and then after that we really start. I can't even say because they're still getting dates together and all that shit. So I'm just
okay. Yeah. Just letting it be what it is.
I have no idea.
Hey, it's all good. I see you've been focused on your next project anyway, the Tunnel Vision.
Tunnel Vision, and then Matt Bishop, me and Mad Lib. Me and Raz Cass got a joint, Kill Yourself, and then me and Ryu from Styles of Beyond, Bad Cop. So it's a lot of stuff coming.
Okay, are we looking at like the release dates being soon? Or are we looking at like upcoming?
What I've learned in the power of being independent is we just decide.
That's beauty.
It's all about collecting and creating and just accumulating all the right proper soul protein and proper vibrations for what the world needs. So we just take it, day by day, step by step. I love being able to create in a space where it's not an urgency on time, and when these people keep fooling themselves with talking, I gotta stay relevant, I gotta do this and that, and they're just throwing out just add water music and microwave rap. I'm not concerned with that. My philosophy from everything that I've experienced up to this point, what I'm growing to know is it's all about building pyramids. The Reformation is a pyramid. Everything that we talked about in 2016, releasing that, is happening right now. From hurricanes to the upheaval in society and politics to racism to terrorist acts, just you name it, the Reformation got it. So it's about I aspire to do great works like Bob Marley. I aspire to do great works like Donny Hathaway and OJ's, what was it called? Music in Our Message. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just create, man. Yes, I have the opportunity to work with my heroes, with my peers. So that's all I care about.
For sure. Well, what about those 700 songs that you had? Because I seen that too. You just got those. So what you plan on doing with those?
Well, a lot of stuff already came out. And other stuff is just, it's not meant to. We'll see what happens.
Just building with it.
No, I mean, even still, like, that's the past.
Yeah.
A lot of people are so interested in trying to force things and going, what about this, what about that? It's like, it's something that I learned from Dre, and even in, recent discussions was some things is just for us and some things for that time. And if it didn't happen, it wasn't supposed to happen.
Right.
So it's just about creating what's for now. And if something does go, that makes sense to be released now, then I'll look to that. But I'm always looking fast forward. And I'm looking to the millennia ahead. I'm looking to where, okay, what does the universe dictate to me to say we need to create?
That's for sure, man, because Prince had all them in the vault. He just left them in the vault. He didn't need to put them out.
A billion in the vault, and I'm not even a speck of what that man is.
Exactly.
I say is because he still exists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's,
Exactly.
So I'm like, I don't worry about that.
Hey, at the end of the day, though, it's all about perception, man. You could be, the next best. You could be Prince to one kid that's sitting in his room right now with his headphones on, listening to the Reformation. You know what I'm saying? Learning and trying to be the next artist. So, I don't want to say scale you as far as what Prince did versus what you did.
Oh no, brother. I can never, compare and contrast is poison for your own system.
Yeah, man.
I never try to compare myself, but I aspire to be great like these men.
Understood.
But they walk their steps. They breathe their breath, and they've left their carbon footprint in every way, in every aspect. And all I can do is marvel at the greatness.
For sure.
I just do what I do in honor of them.
Straight up, man.
That's it.
You know what? And that's a great point, man. You said the stuff that you learned from Aftermath, and just as of late, especially you being an independent artist, you going from Aftermath to an independent.
Well,
what have you learned?
Before Aftermath. See, that's the difference people don't understand. That was the cherry on top of what I already had achieved.
I just knew you were a young cat. What were you, like 13, 14 when you first got speaking with them, right?
No. Like 18, 19.
Oh, okay.
People don't understand the groundwork, and me and Snoop's little brother Bing, we used to be in Snoop's garage making our demos.
Oh, man.
We've been around, doing stunt work on videos, being a production assistant, extra work, driver, so much stuff before that. So, it's all about paying dues and really being a master of your craft. So even before I came to Aftermath, I had been blessed to go to New York and Red Spider, DJ Clark Kent, Dame Dash. I mean, you name it. I went through the ranks and went through the work, you know what I'm saying, of of paying my dues, Wake Up Show, Friday Night Flavors, Project Blow, Good Life. There's a lot of groundwork.
Yeah.
When it came to Dre, that was just because the work was recognized. That's not what activated it.
Right.
When I came to Aftermath, I already knew Dilla.
It was just keeping
I already knew all these cats. You see what I'm saying? So I was bringing already to the table what I had earned and got the respect of. These brothers and sisters that work with me, it wasn't on the merit of, he signed with Drake. I was already rocking with all these cats. And then here it was, this is the way to launch it. So then when I learned there and all the work added to what it is now.
Yeah.
But the part I never wanted was the politics.
Yeah.
Was the business.
Of course.
I just want to keep everything pure. And when it comes to business, if it's not allocated the way that is respectful to what it's about and it's the art, it's going to backfire.
No.
So now for me, it's like, it's all fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
I love the
we
transitions.
We gonna make our money,
so
but we get to inspire the people like what the real gift is.
Doing the
people
right way.
Forget that words are powerful.
Exactly.
And putting it behind music makes it even more powerful. And what you're putting into the universe, you manifest.
Good.
So be careful with what you're giving to the people. You either giving them health food or you giving them that fast food bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Full of carcinogens and whatnot.
Exactly.
You're going to give them poison. I want to give you the best meal. I want to be the lyrical Dr. Sabi. I want to give you everything to uplift you.
Yeah.
That's the nourishment.
For sure, man. For sure. And and that's what we should all strive for, man. For sure. Like, so with you doing...
If you want to. We should.
Yeah, we should.
Everybody got their own agenda, man. What you in it for?
I'm in it for, man.
Not you directly, but go ahead, tell them.
Well, shoot. I mean, what I'm in it for is the same thing that you will be, to try and make sure these magical words go to the right place and go and head our society to the right direction, man. I feel like as an artist, we all should have that responsibility of having our word as bond. And
message.
And we should all make sure that we can maintain and make sure that we can try and build on what we had, because they've taken so much from the culture. As the people that you've named, they're our forefathers as well as, I mean, you at this point, you're OG to me, man.
Oh, thank you.
So, hey, man, you put, like you said, you put in the groundwork, bro. So with that being said, we just got to continue on with that, especially with the way that everything's looking right now with the streaming and all that. We got to make sure we don't lose ourselves in the business aspect, because the independent game has become so business oriented, you can lose yourself in that alone. So I mean, that's what I wanted to ask you too, going from Aftermath to independent. Did you feel like you had to put on more of a business cap on?
I was independent even when I was at Aftermath.
That's so true.
How about that?
For sure, man. Well, I'm glad the monkey's off your back at least, man.
Yeah, man, it's fun now.
And
I can go see Dre and just hang out. There's no politics.
That's beautiful.
It's no stress.
Yeah.
It's none of that bullshit.
Just homies.
We can just laugh and we can zone and I can learn. And I can put out what I want to put out. I don't have to go ask somebody for permission when I can put out an album. I don't have to ask, is this the single?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no clearance,
I know
man.
who I am.
Yeah, and you can just do what you want to do and know you're comfortable.
Direct to consumer, direct to the heads. I'm there. There's no veil. There's no veil. There's no buffer. It's just you and the people. You give the people what they need. That's the fun. So it's like the spook that sat by the door. I'm still CIA. I still don't know everything that goes on, but at the same time, we rebel resistance. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean,
Return of the Jedi. That's what we about. We gotta inspire, man.
Yeah. You. I mean, if you gotta take it into your own hands, if the forces that be want to prevent, you feel me?
That's life. If you're not taking it into your own hands, what are you doing? If you're not living for self and making your own choices,
like you said,
you're not
should,
really living.
but everybody
you
got
should,
their agenda.
But everybody's gonna make their decisions, and they're gonna be motivated by their agenda, and it can go one way or the other. Thankfully for me, I was always of sound mind and body of what I reflect. I mean, what I represent, and it's reflective. It's in the music. So I've built my pyramids. I continue to build my pyramids, and they'll be standing long after me.
Yep. And
a lot of people will marvel and still try to figure out what does it mean. What do they do inside here? You know what I mean? But the frequencies, the vibrations speak for themselves.
And keep on building, brother. That's all I can say, man. I don't want to take up too much, man.
Oh man, it's love, man.
Yes, sir. It's a pleasure, man. I'm glad you.